Patrick and Packard on the Plains. I'm Patrick, and I will be your studio host today. Today we've got Packard in the mountain region with a man who appears to have red paint all over the ground and is traveling alone.
So I understand you're on your way to California. What has the journey been like so far? It was so cold. I almost lost my way. I almost died out there. So I noticed some dead bodies in the background, and it appears that your son is eating one of them. Would you please tell me why that he's doing that? As a noble member of the Donner Party, I do believe I have the right not to tell you. I think we are going to investigate the situation over there. Let's go. Sir, why are you eating that man?
I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
Mind
Bye.
your own business.
Sorry about that predicament where I ran off. Well, back to Patrick in the studio.
Whoa. Thanks, Packard. Quite, interesting. So, back to the news. Our group of settlers has just made it to Texas. We go live to dun-dun-dun, Packard in the field.
So what's it like living down here in Texas, y'all? It's horrifying. I live in fear that every day Comanche Indians will come by and slaughter my family. And the Mexicans, they threaten to take over our land, and they treat us like property. It's terrible. Please help us.
No, get down! Come on, let's get him! Let's go, let's do it! Come on, get his arms, get his arms! Let's go! Good job, Tonto! We got ourselves a good one!
Well, that's terrible. Well, since I'm bored, I hate it here, and I fear for my life. I'm gonna leave now. Back to Patrick in the studio.
Once again, thank you. In other news, we go to Perry for the weather in the West. Thanks, Patrick. I'm Perry, and welcome to Weather in the West. It is hot, hot, hot in California, with a chance of domination by our Mexican neighbors. Similarly sizzling things are happening in Texas, with an added chance of horrible, painful death by our Comanche counterparts. And, you know, civil domination's gonna happen there too. Well, wait, you say you live in Oregon? Well, all I can say is, I hope you have blankets, because it's freezing! And, good luck getting food and protect yourself from suspicious elders because there is snow with a small chance of cannibalism. Back to you, Patrick. Next thing in the news, there's an adorable puppy that's found its way into a... What's this? Breaking news. We go live to the next scene of the accident. Something's gone wrong.
We've just arrived on the scene where a tragic accident with a buffalo trampled an Oregon man and his son. So, what happened exactly?
So I was walking through my field, and I realized this crop was not doing too good. And one of the recipes I learned from my grandma's mom was that if you take wood, put it in a stew and pour it over your crops, they'll multiply tenfold. So I was walking to the town, right? And I know it. This board just tramples me. Dead. Or so I thought. And Jedediah Smith himself comes out, shoots the beast with his 6-repeater pistol. And I'm like, oh Lord. It was crazy. So, anyway, I was walking to the town, and I looked to my left, admiring the beautiful forestry. And I kept walking, and I looked to my right. I saw a river, plenty, full of fish. And by the time I got to the town, man, I was so tired, I decided to go to an inn. Anyway.
Thanks for sharing. I hope that you will be able to recover from these injuries. Back to you, Patrick.
What a lucky man. I wish I had those supplies now. Anyway, that's all the time we have for tonight, so have a good evening, and thank you for watching Patrick and Packard on the Plains!
Ta-da!